Oh, I say, yeah, let's see what the arena's doing. Oh, she's not here. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, balls. That's always the case, isn't it? Gosh sake. Anyway, this is Mobile Tank Biskarsh. And if you hadn't guessed from the big blue blob point on his head, that is his weak point. He's basically like that big plant thing in the original Klonoa, except he's a bit harder because, you know, he's made of metal. He takes a lot more hits. And as you'll see a little bit later on, he's got a few more tricks up his sleeve than just going left and right. I do quite like the track though, it's called Biskarsh. Now, as you can see, when he goes into this form, he gains 2 massive arms made of tyres. I don't get it either. And then he starts shooting missiles at you and everything. He's crazy. You just get your time, gotta get your timing down, and you're fine. I do seem to recall struggling on this boss when I first played it, though. That's because sort of I couldn't get the timing down. But my rhythm has improved since. Take that, Biskarsh! That is a bit of a stupid name. Biskarsh, seriously. Oh well. What? Oh, balls. That's not good. I don't know what she's up to, Klonoa. I really don't. What? Okay, needless to say, I was not expecting that. Oh god. What an evil cow. How rude of her. There's a problem with that. We can't just let Volk blow up. Exactly, Lolo. We're the good guys after all. We have to save everybody. Let's do this. Why are you focusing on you? That's not making me feel safe in the slightest. In fact, that's making me rather creeped out. Okay. Volkan Inferno. Oh dear. Everything's gonna be blowing up, yay! Now, Klonoa 2 does do this a couple of times, where it repeats the level, but it changes elements of it and stuff. I think this is the first instance of it happening. I'm pretty sure this is the first instance of it happening. Yes, it is. There's about... there's 3 stages that I can think of that are repeated. With, obviously, the Volkan City being one of them. No, I don't think I mentioned what the other ones are. I might have done. Oh well, we shall see. Wait. Do not want to die. Thankfully, whenever the game reuses a stage, there's enough sort of different about it to make it feel unique, you know? And also the music changes, which is always nice. This track is called Volk Burning. Which is quite awesome, I have to say. Now you can play Klonoa 2 in a sort of co-op, which is quite adorable really. It's one thing that I've not known Klonoa I play things single player. But yeah, you can play it co-op. Your partner, I think, controls Popka. So if the person playing Klonoa ever needs any help to, like, in jumps or they're going to fail or whatever, you can use a Popka jump, which is, I think, something like Popka gives you a one-up to, well, not a one-up, a leg up to get you where you want to be, which is quite awesome. But obviously, I have no need for Popka jumps. I can make these jumps on by myself. Forever alone. Oh god. Oh god, no. Oh. I knew it focused on it for a reason. Run! Now, I mean, this track's called Biskarsh, which is quite cool. Now, running from Biskarsh can be a pain in the backside. And I just died. Oops! And I remember being what the hell was that? Okay. I remember being so frustrated at this level when I first played it, because obviously I wanted to get everything in one shot. But I'm a perfectionist like that, you know. And I was just trying to get all the moment doll pieces, it was just like, this level. But there's ones like that, where you're literally so close to the nail and grabbing them that it's just ridiculous. Especially because right behind you is a thing of instant death. And that laser is instant death. And there's like a number of Marmot doll pieces that are sort of like in the same stretch as each other, so you have to get them. You have to get them both, and it's just like, no. This is quite an interesting little thing with the bouncy ball things. Oh look, it's another airball. I have to say I do like airballs, they're awesome. I want the airball. It shall be my best friend. Even though there's nothing up here other than an extra life. Now here's an example of chaining with an airball. Basically you've got to jump, double jump, and grab really quickly if you, you know, want to continue. None of the jumps get that frustrating in the main game, but there are instances where there are some pretty hard pretty hard chain jumps. One thing I don't think I've mentioned is the art style of Klonoa 2. I mean, when I first played it, obviously this is like with HD TV and everything. It was actually like, oh my god, this looks amazing. It came out in 2001, and sure, some of the things you kind of spot are. Did I just say it came out on the PS1? PlayStation 2, oh god. But, yeah, and some things you can tell that it's a really old game. But it still looks really good by today's standards, I think, anyway, because of its art style. And that's why I will always say that a decent art style makes for everything. Now, but my lord, the Marmot doll piece here, you have about 2 jumps to try and get it, otherwise you're dead, and then you have to do it all over again. Now, I did have to do that numerous times on my first run, which wasn't pleasant, I have to say. Oh, that was too close to my liking. Come on, give me a checkpoint. Yay! Oh, they blew up the statue. Well, that sucks. Okay, now run, run, run. Woo! I mean, getting some bloody close calls here. Oh, Biskarsh, you dick. That if you're not good with your timing, that can be quite frustrating. Right, let's get on to the bit that's not on fire. That might be a good idea. This is kind of like some weird reference to Stand By Me. Somehow. Stand by me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend, I'll help you carry on. For it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody. I went to completely the wrong song there. Oh well, just stand by me, oh, stand by me, oh, stand by me. Stand by me, so darling, darling, stand by me. There you go, I got there eventually. Ah, thank God that's all done and dusted. We're beginning to worry. That was definitely too close for comfort. This is very true. Yeah, they are really strange people. Oh, Lolo. I wouldn't worry about it right now. It's kind of happened. There's not much we can do. Apart from forge onwards with our glorious quest.